Welcome to the Power Friendship Podcast. I'm your host, Taylor Gaines. We have a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
I'm Pigeon, aka Boostergoldirl on Instagram.
Awesome. What do you do, Pigeon? What do you do?
I draw, and I also mostly just make videos about Booster Gold and post about other comics.
Awesome. Okay, first question. I gotta ask you this question. Hold on. For the plugs, share, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Tell your mom and dad you love them. Drink water. Boom. Get your daily dose of friendship right here. But first question, where did the love for Booster Gold begin?
So, I don't exactly remember where I first saw him, but I'm pretty sure it was Pinterest. How I got into DC was Bat Family and all that stuff.
Okay.
So I was just scrolling on Pinterest probably one day, and then I went down a rabbit hole and saw Booster Gold, and I was like, okay, that guy looks interesting. So I looked more into him, and I think the first Booster Gold comic I read was his second solo series, and I really just fell in love with the character.
Okay.
I've always loved time travel, history, and also even the smallest things, my favorite shape has always been a star. I've always loved the color yellow. It's kind of like a superhero was made for me, which is amazing.
Aw, that's awesome. That's so cool. I love your love for Booster Gold. I'm a big Blue Beetle guy. Beetle's awesome. What is your favorite iteration of live action Booster Gold? We haven't had many live action. What do you want from a live action Booster Gold show? That's coming out. What do you want?
So, I'm actually a lot of people would want a younger Booster Gold, but I feel we've seen that before, in the comics and stuff. And
Okay.
older Booster Gold is very interesting to me because we've seen glimpses of him being older from the comics. So I think that along with the rest of the Justice League International, Guy Gardner being older, I think that Booster Gold should also be older so we can see him raising Rip Hunter, his son, and other things like that.
Awesome. Did you like Legends of Tomorrow?
I watched one episode of that and I could not finish it because I'm a big Rip Hunter fan.
Okay.
He has this thing where he never says his real name or where or when he was born to people just in case his enemies come after him. He did all of that in the first episode and I was like, nope, I can't watch this.
Foul on the play. Okay. Do you have a Booster Gold dream casting?
Not really. I think if anybody ever could play him, I think 90s Glenn Powell. No, that's not the right name. I'm blanking on his name. Who played Batman in Batman Forever?
Val Kilmer?
Yeah, him.
Oh, okay. Shout out to Val Kilmer. R.I.P. Yep. All right. Okay. All right. What is your favorite? Do you have a favorite single issue of Booster Gold that you read?
I really love the issue of Booster Gold Volume 2 where he's trying to save Barbara Gordon from being shot by the Joker. I feel it really shows his character very well. Besides the whole everybody knows him as a showboat and stuff. That's if I mention Booster Gold to someone who just has read a few comics with him, that's who they see him as. But I feel that issue really shows the other side of him.
Okay. That's awesome. Is there any other characters you love besides Booster Gold?
Yeah, I've been really into the Spider-Boy comics that are coming out right now. I feel he gets a really bad rep because of the whole situation with him being introduced, but
okay, I like it.
It's a great comic.
I love it. Yeah, I read the Hawkette issue with Hawkette. That was crazy. I liked it. Fighter Boy's interesting. Okay. All right. That's awesome. Have you cosplayed any other characters? Did you want to cosplay?
So I have a Rorschach cosplay. There's also I kind of have a John Constantine cosplay, but that was really just like, oh, I have a trench coat.
Okay. That's still
So
cool.
I just, like,
That's awesome. What is your So you like very into DC, or is it Marvel? Do you have Marvel characters you like too?
I'm definitely more into DC than I'm into Marvel.
Okay.
But I do like X-Men, some Deadpool. Like, I always really loved Spider-Man.
Okay, Spider-Man's cool. Who's your favorite Spider-Man?
I gotta say, Hobie Brown is who like brought me back into comics. Like that's kind of like a sentimental attachment, but like objectively, like Ben Reilly.
Hell yeah. Okay. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. Give me 5 Booster Gold hot takes.
I think Ted Kord should die again.
Oh damn. Dang. Oh dang. I
feel like after the whole like him being brought back and what was it, Flashpoint. I feel like that was like really the start of like Booster Gold's character being like really dumbed down lately. Obviously, like Tom King sped that up a whole lot, but that was really the start of it. I think this is kind of less of a hot take and more of a
okay.
Nobody agrees with me on this because nobody else has really like I don't want to say come up with it, but like is this deep in the lore that I've made.
Okay.
But, I think that Randy Carter should be brought back. She was his adoptive daughter in Booster Gold Volume 2, and she was like erased with Flashpoint. But she should be brought back. She should be Gold Star. And like she should be like on a team with like say John Kent, Jaime Reyes. Like,
okay, yeah, let's go. I'm down with that. I'm down. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, do you have like, all right? How would you want somebody to get into Booster Gold? What would you give them?
So I'd say like Booster Gold Volume 2 is like amazing, but if you like more like fun stuff, Justice League International, it really depends on what comics you like with like most reading recommendations. I find like reading recommendation lists don't really like account for the individual people and their preferences. So like more serious Booster Gold is Booster Gold Volume 2, and then if you want like to get started with more fun stuff, then Justice League International.
Okay. Good stuff. When was the last time you were happy? When was the last time you were sad? And when was the last time you were angry?
You mean like about comics or just?
Oh, anything. Whatever you want to talk. Whatever comes to you. I
guess like last time I was angry was like this morning when I was like realizing I paid $5 for a comic a few months ago and like half of the panels were like the exact same.
Oh no!
Jenny Sparks by Tom King.
Oh no! Oh, sorry.
Last time I was sad, a friend of mine passed away recently, so really like just like earlier today.
I'm
last
sorry.
time I was happy was like also also today like just like I was like rereading an issue of Booster Gold this morning. So
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, all right. So, how often do you read Booster Gold?
um as often as I can really. I'm trying to read every single comic that he's ever been in. I'm at like I think I'm at 634.
Oh shit! Let's go. That's so cool. Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
really like whenever I can. I have like a spreadsheet.
Okay. I love it. That's all. That's so. I love your enthusiasm for Booster Gold. Like, I love it so much. That's why I wanted you on the show. I was like, I gotta have this person on the show. This is so freaking cool. And I like Blue Beetle, so I was like, I gotta, well, I got at least once. At least once on the show. But yeah, what's your favorite superhero? Well, you love movies? Do you like movies?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite superhero movie?
Batman Returns. I love it so much.
Okay.
Michelle
Okay.
Pfeiffer as Catwoman is amazing.
Oh, you kind of, oh shit, you kind of look like her a little bit. You do. You kind of look like her a little bit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, 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 okay. What's your least favorite superhero movie?
Um, I don't really watch movies I think I won't like, especially the superhero
Oh,
ones.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I guess like um my least favorite that I won't watch and I haven't watched yet would be like Snyder vs Superman. I just like don't like the way it looks.
Oh no. Okay,
But
okay, 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 okay.
I started watching what is it? Dark Knight Begins, and then I like turned it off because I just didn't like it.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Do you all right? Do you all right? What's your you love movies? What's your if all right? If somebody made a movie about your life, who would direct it and who would play you?
I'm not great with names in general, so like
Okay.
I barely know any director names.
Okay.
But I guess like I really like the way that Scott Pilgrim was directed. I think that
Oh, Edgar Wright. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, I can see it. All right.
and I would want to play myself because
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Is it animated or live action? Is it animated or live action?
animated.
Oh, you want to animate it? Okay, six. Okay, okay. What moment of your life do you want to see animated?
Um, Probably like uh right now, like so my Instagram account recently, like just as 2025 started, I got like a whole ton of followers, and
Ooh.
like that it has been giving me like a lot of opportunities to like I've met people that like work in comics, and like it's been like such a great like few months with like meeting people and like making connections
Mm-hmm.
that like yeah.
Oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. What books are you reading now? What comics are you reading now? Like, are you
um
reading new comics or anything new coming out, or how do you do your thing? How do you do your thing?
so I just got a comic adaptation of 1984 because I have to read that for class anyway, so
Oh, you're
um
okay. You're okay. You're in school.
yeah, I'm a junior in high school.
What? I forgot about that. What? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Do you know what you want to be when you want to grow up? No.
Yeah,
No.
I want to draw comics.
Yes. Hell yeah. Okay, awesome. That's so cool. Aw, that's awesome. And I was like, wait, I thought you were in college. Shit. I saw the bio. I thought you were in college. What? That's awesome. Okay. Okay, cool. That's so cool. Awesome. Whoa. So how do you balance this? How do you balance the booster code in high school? How was that? How'd you do that?
So a lot of the times when I do read comics, when I'll read them like when I finish my work early. A lot of the time I'm pretty fast with like finishing things. It's just like sometimes I get behind, but like it's pretty manageable.
Mm-hmm.
But like whenever I finish my work early, I'll like start reading a comic on my computer.
That's awesome. All right. Do people recognize you in school? In high school?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay.
I hopefully none of my classmates follow me.
Oh.
That I don't know
Okay.
about.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I think like I don't think many people at my school are that into comics, so I think I'm safe for now.
Okay. 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 Nice. 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 Okay. Okay. That's awesome. What is your favorite color? We gotta get these out the way. We gotta get these out
Yellow.
the way. Yellow's favorite color? I respect it. I respect it. Okay. 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 What is your favorite food?
Um, my nana's chicken.
Ooh, shout out to Nana's Chicken. Nana's Chicken, shout out to Nana's Chicken. Okay. What is your... Do you have a favorite, like, shirt you wear or anything, type of clothing you wear?
Yeah, I mean, Russ Burlingame gave me this like uh Boostergoldirl fan club shirt that I had been looking for like ever, and I was unable to find it. So that's probably my favorite shirt because like it's on one of the Boostergold volume 2, like a bunch of, I forgot what they're called, not an omnibus, like collection of issues, but it's on the cover of that.
Okay. Okay. Did you have a hard time finding a lot of Booster Gold merch and stuff?
Yeah, a lot of the time, like a few of the action figures are like ridiculously expensive.
Yes. Yes.
But like I am half the time I'm like always on eBay, like searching Booster Gold and then sorting by lowest price.
Smart. Okay. I love it. I love it. That's smart. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, that's awesome. That's badass. That's badass. That's badass. Okay. All right. We go to what type of we do. We also do the question flip. What question do you have for me? If you have any for me.
What's your favorite comic?
I love favorite comic ever. I do like Wonder Woman Dead Earth.
I haven't read that one yet.
It's just her pure negativity. Just her in a dystopian world taking on everybody. It's great. Damn, Wonder Woman's my favorite superhero of all time. Wonder Woman's my favorite. Yeah, that's my favorite comic though. But yeah, Wonder Woman Dead Earth is my favorite. I love Power Ranger comics. I like Blue Beetle. I do like Blue Beetle a lot. Blue Beetle's pretty sick. But oh man, yeah, that's what I like.
What's your favorite Blue Beetle out of like all three of them?
Gotta be Jaime. that has gotta be Jaime. Like I read the
me
older,
too, honestly.
The older guy was. I read the older guy. I forgot his first name. Shit. The first guy. Don't kill me, guys. Setcord. And Jaime, but I gravitate to Jaime. I have a tattoo of it on my back. I have the beetle on my back. Yeah, it was painful, but it was okay. I'm okay. I promise. I'm okay. But yeah, Jaime Reyes is my guy. Jaime Reyes is my guy. I love the movie. The movie was great. I want more, but we get animated stuff, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. But I got the one movie. It's fine. It's fine.
He was in that one scene of Creature Commandos.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. I know you like Creature Commandos?
Yeah, I'm wearing my Creature Commando.
I love the shirt. I love the shirt. Okay, epic. Where'd you get it? Oh, where'd you get that?
Hot Topic.
Oh, it's like that with the shirt with the sleeves out. That shit was hard.
But
oh my god, you made. Oh, that's sick. Okay, who's your favorite member?
I really like Nina.
Ooh, okay. Are you excited for the whole James Gunn universe thing?
Yeah, I'm really excited for the Booster Gold show. I've seen a lot
Yeah.
of people like either saying like, "Oh, he's introducing like all these obscure characters before the bigger ones," and like that we already know the bigger ones. Like,
Yeah, they're iconic. They're already iconic. They already like it's not like Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. Though, but Wonder Woman needs more. But
yeah,
like we know like them at all, and then they can build a world around it. So it's like, so
yeah,
it's
I feel
sick.
like nobody needs another Batman origin story. Like, I could go up to a random person on the street and be like, "Hey, how did Batman become Batman?" And
Mm-hmm.
they would tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Same with Superman. Like, we don't need to hear those things again. But like,
Just get straight to it.
yeah,
Let's get straight to it. Yeah, because I saw Booster go to Smallville. He was in Smallville. That's the last time
yeah.
I said.
I um I really like the Smallville Booster Gold. He has 2 live action appearances, but that one's my favorite of the 2. I really like that they gave him like ads on his suit.
It's awesome. Yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. Yeah, but if Booster Girl is going to be an interesting show. I'm excited. DC
Yeah.
is going to be really good, really good. Lanterns look sick. I'm excited for that. I'm just ready, man. Tap me into the DC universe. I'm ready. I'm ready. Do you have any more questions for me?
Um, if I guess maybe like if Booster Gold was a lantern, which lantern ring do you think you'd have? Because I have an answer, and I'm wondering what you would.
It might be it might be orange, but I don't fuck. But he's not like damn. Between orange, there's a new one. There's like 2 new ones. I don't think he's that. Or 3 new ones. Maybe. You know what? I'm gonna say might be. It's between orange and I want to say purple. Compassion. I want to say compassion. I don't know. I don't know. Compassion, maybe. What do you think? What do you think?
Green, because like
Oh.
a big part of Booster Gold's origin story that a lot of people don't like see is he was like determined. Like
Okay.
he his mom was like sick and in the hospital and needed money for a surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he started betting on his own games. And like when he was kicked out after being arrested, like he was still like very very like determined to like get out of that situation, and like it's all willpower, and like he would be a great Green Lantern.
Okay, you spitting, you spitting. All right, you spitting. Okay. Because I was like, it takes willpower to do that. So much willpower to do all that. He's really Booster Goes very underrated to me. Very
Yeah.
underrated. Most people don't. Most people don't know. I'm like, damn. Because I see my car. I'm like, Booster Gold kind of lit. I like that he's on the Justice League now. I like that. He was on the Justice League, but he's like
Yeah.
current running Justice League. I like that. I like that now with the card. I like that. It's really cool. It's cool. Booster Gold is very underrated. He wasn't. He wasn't in Krypton. No, he wasn't. He was not in Krypton.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay, because I knew it was somebody. Oh, it was Adam Strange. Adam Strange was in Krypton. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, because I was like, wait. All right, yeah. So yeah, Booster Gold's pretty sick. I love your session with Booster Gold. I think it's amazing and it's awesome. What is something that you want to? Oh, you know what? No, let's scratch that. No, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. What are you watching and what are you reading?
Right now I'm reading. I'm just going through all the Booster Gold appearances.
That's a lot. That's a good feat. That's an awesome. That's awesome.
But I'm watching Daredevil Born Again. I have like 1 episode to go, I think.
Okay.
I really like it so far though.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. All right. What are you listening to? What are you listening to?
I listen to a lot of like Riot Girl, like that kind of music.
Okay.
Also like artists like Will Wood, Schaefer James, like, I like that kind of, like, spooky vibe.
Oh, okay. What's a Chelsea Wolf kind of? No,
I haven't heard of her.
Oh, you heard of? No. Okay. Do you have a favorite artist?
Um, at the moment, probably Ratmobile.
Rapmobile. That sounds epic. Okay. Rapmobile. Hell yeah. Okay. What's their like famous song? What's their most famous song?
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Because their band sounds epic. They sound really cool.
They're like Riot Girl.
Yeah.
They have a few popular songs.
Okay, what is a Riot? What can you explain what Riot Girl is for the people?
It's like punk music, but like it's a subgenre like with like mostly female bands and like talking about like sexism and stuff. But like it's got its own like sound to it, and it's like right now a song that I've seen like scrolling a lot is I'm forgetting the name of it. Forgetting so many names today. But the song's like Who took the bomb from the bomb. That's by I think Sleater Kinney. And that's a Riot Girl song.
Okay. Right. Because female bands are my jam. I like Runaways. I love what's her name? I hit myself. Not Pat Benatar. What's her name? No! She's in the Runaway. She's like, I love rock and roll. Oh my god. She's like the most famous. Joan Jett. That's my dog. That's my homie. I love Joan Jett. But yeah, awesome. That's awesome. Is there any music that you don't like?
I don't like to like say I don't like entire genres because like
there's
always such a variety there. But kind of a basic answer. I don't really like the like more like honky tonk kind of country. There are country songs that I like, but like there's like a section of it that I
don't. Is there anything surprising that people would is there anything that you want people to know about you? More about you?
I do make art. My art account has like way less followers than my main account, so I always try to plug that.
Okay.
Pigeon Crow Art.
Pigeon Crow Art. I love the name. What, is that your real name?
No.
Oh, okay.
My secret.
I love it. Okay, because I was like, that's a wild name. It's a pretty name. Pigeon is a pretty name. People, I don't care if I said Pigeon is a pretty name. That's awesome.
I chose it because it's my favorite bird.
Oh, really? Why?
I really like this one extinct species of pigeons, and that like turned into like me just liking pigeons.
I love this. This is cool. The lore. The lore is crazy. Okay. I understand things like pigeons. Alright, Booster Gold, pigeons, art, Riot Girl. Awesome. Do you play music?
Yeah, I do. I sing. I used to beatbox for an a cappella group. And then I quit.
What? Excuse me? That's so cool! What? Where'd you learn to beatbox?
So basically, the a cappella group needed a beatboxer, and I would, okay, raise your hand if you want to be the beatboxer, and I was the only person who raised my hand, so that's kind of just how it happened.
Did you? Okay, this is wild. Okay, did you know how to do it beforehand?
I mean, kind of. I could do like boots and cats and stuff, but now I can do more than just that. So.
Do you have a video of you doing this of like what? This is cool.
I would say it has my like full name attached to it, so.
Yeah, don't do that. Nah. Okay. That's so cool. Wow. I didn't expect that. Okay, that's awesome. So, okay, damn, that's so cool. I want to thank you for coming on so much. I appreciate it. Anytime you want to come on, whatever, promote your art, we got you here, okay? You need us to put the signal on, we got you, okay? Whatever you need, we got you, okay? You can come on whenever you want. When the Booster Girl show comes on, you gotta come on.
Yep.
So, We got to talk about Booster Gold when we come back. We come on. But where can they find you and what you got going
on? Boostergoldirl on Instagram. That's really about it for my social medias. I also have a Tumblr, but like I don't use it often.
Okay.
But yeah, Boostergoldirl on Instagram and also Pigeon Crow Art on Instagram.
Okay. You can tag in all this thing. Okay. And you got anything going on this week? Anything you want people to know? What's up? What's going on?
Not really. Just probably will be posting more Booster Gold. I try to post on Instagram every day. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, I'm Sailor Games. You can find me everywhere: YouTube, TikTok, at your mom's house is where I be. Alright, first off, drink your water, hit the like and share button, subscribe, follow Booster Gold. Let us give us some advice for the day. Like, if somebody owe you money, just give me something you want to say to the people.
Be nice to each other and the planet.
Oh, I love that. Be kind. Please, that's the most common. Be kind, okay? Be kind, okay? Thank you, Booster. Thank you. I'll press the button.
Thank you for having me.
All right.